Hello everyone. I want to walk you through a website that I have created with the help of students that's called Delicious Bookmarks. This is a social bookmarking site where I have put the best websites for reading instruction that I have come across over the years. So what you need to do is type in www.delicious.com/L Kenneberg. Be sure that you put the L in there and that you spell Kenneberg correctly, or you're never going to get here. And I know my name is a little difficult to spell, so just be sure you spell it right. And what you see here, it says Leah's Bookmarks. You can search them by tags. Um, which I have tried to tag them: early reading, phonics, comprehension, vocabulary, so you can type in a search there. But you can see you can scroll down and then just click to go through them, or you can search in the search box over here on the right. Now, I want to demonstrate one for you today that is just an excellent website. It's called the Florida Center for Reading Research. So I'm going to type in Florida Center for Reading, and there it is right there because I have typed it in before, and then I'm going to let it search it. And here it is here, so you just go here and click. And this is the page for the Florida Center for Reading Research, and what I want to do now is look, and by the way, this has a ton of excellent materials on it. For reading. It's from the University of Central Florida, and they just have some excellent resources we can use. But the ones I want to show you today, you're going to click on Instructional Materials for Teachers. And it's going to drop down, and this is called Student Center Activities. And you can see there's K1, 2, 3, and 4, 5. And since our class is focused on early reading, I'm just going to go into the K1 centers. Now, this gives you information. So what you want to do is scroll down here. And let's say I need an activity either to go in a lesson plan or to go in a center in my kindergarten classroom on sentence segmentation. So I'm going to click Part 2. And poof, look what pops up. Now, it may take a while to download because you can see there are 54 pages to this part, so you're going to have many to choose from. Do not hit print. You don't want to print all these pages out. You want to print the pages you want out, but don't hit print for all of them. But you can see it's got, the name of the component of reading that we're in, and then the name of this part of that component, which is sentence segmentation, and then nursery rhymes. So if I was looking for something on rhyming words, I have my objective that they will segment sentences into words. It gives me the materials, and it says picture cards, and I'm going to show you the wonderful thing about this site in just a second. And then it gives the activity with step-by-step directions for you, followed by a picture of how the activity might look. It gives you extensions and adaptations for each one, but here is the wonderful part. It gives you the actual pages of pictures or words or anything that you might need right here on the site. So there are just many, many, many activities, and they just go on and on and on forever. Now let's go back, and let's say I want to look, for an older grade. You do it exactly the same way. Scroll down here, and if I'm looking for something on comprehension and I want to look at narrative text structure, then you just click Part 1 right there. And you see the same thing will happen. It comes up, and sometimes they take a while to download if they are a lot of pages. This one is 64 pages, so it's going to take just a few minutes. But I love this website. It is one of the best I have found. If you start exploring it, you'll just find videos on here, research studies on here, articles on here. but I thought this particular part of it with the student center activities would be something that you could actually start using right now in your lesson plans. So this is on comprehension with the narrative text structure, and there again, see, they're all set up in the same format, which makes it really easy to follow. And then you just see the handouts or activity sheets that they give you here. So that is how we use the Delicious bookmarks and the Florida Center for Reading activities.